kind of helped you? Did that get you down, or were you out of your rhythm at all?
I don't think it necessarily got me out of the rhythm. I stayed pretty active on the bench, was cheering everyone on, and our team was doing a pretty good job. But I mean, it's always kind of a bummer to watch over, especially that early. But Lindsay did a really good job and came in and got some baskets, and I thought she did a great job.
Cole Bowden didn't score in the second half. She was somebody who really hurt you guys in the first game. What were you doing? What was the plan defensively?
Sorry. In the second half specifically, we started trapping all ball screens, and I think that really disrupted their offense a lot, and they didn't really know. They kind of got a little frazzled. They didn't know, they couldn't run their offense, and that was kind of our goal. And so I think, and also Lex did a really good job and locked her up, and did a really good job of going over the top of ball screens because we know that she can shoot it really well. And I just think it was a whole team effort though, and Lex especially did a really good job on her.
You guys shot 14% from the field in the second quarter. I mean, what did you do differently in the third and fourth?
I think something that we really talked about at halftime was just pushing in transition and getting more into the flow of offense. I think in the first half we got kind of stagnant and would stay back and play against their 2-3, and we just weren't shooting very well. And I think the second half, Tyra did a really good job of pushing, and I think that helped us.
You scored the second half's first 8 points for your team. I mean, how important was that in opening up the rest of the offense?
Yeah, like B said, Coach's halftime talk, majority of it was we need to get it and go, because the first half we played like how we played the whole game against them at their place, and we didn't do very well there. And so I think, just getting in that rhythm and just pushing the ball like I can, and setting the pace for our offense, and just trying to do whatever I can to help the team win.
How does it feel to avenge that loss, the first loss of the season?
Yeah, it feels great. Like I said, it was our first Big Ten game of the year, and we came out really, really flat at their place, and we were really disappointed on how we started this Big Ten season and how we played there. So I think just being able to, like you said, avenge that and just come out and play hard in front of our home crowd.
Amanda, you had the putback, kind of got you up 37-35. Jen kind of had a rebound that popped up and came into your arms. I guess, how much were you guys just scrapping on the boards in that second half? Do you think better?
That was another thing we really talked about at halftime. We were really struggling on the boards in the first half, and I don't even think we had an offensive rebound, and so that was something that we really wanted to concentrate and focus on in the second half. So we were crashing more, and Jen got it, and I don't really know what happened. We went flying up, and I somehow ended up with it. So yeah, it was a great play by Jen.
Anything else?
And Tyra, I think there was an inbounds play versus Dakota White. She couldn't get it in, I think, 2 or 3 times. I mean, how much do you pride yourself in kind of trying to get the ball and not let them,
we take pride on the defensive end, and so I just did whatever I could to, be active with my hands and just kind of read her eyes, and so I did a pretty good job with that, and I think it kind of got her frustrated, and someone else ended up throwing the ball in.
Anything else? All right.
Thank you guys.